So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Griezmann. And here's Giroud. It's Giroud! Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Giroud. Bergkamp. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Griezmann chasing after it. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Good spot, he's seen the run. So it is still 0-0. And here's Bergkamp. Can he latch on to this? And he's there to get it away. Wilson. Griezmann. To Giroud. That's Hrustic. Pakai. And it's Bergkamp. In with the challenge. And no, that was never going to make it. Vinicius Junior. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Giroud. Griezmann. That's Valverde. Valverde. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Pinches it off him. Now it's Messi. Oh, just Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
For our charity fund.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Wilson. Coming on
Here we go again.
Him is number 13.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mateus. Mateus! He's done very well to get to that.
Mateus actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And they've got rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Bergkamp. Bergkamp goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Corner number 2 then. That's really well manoeuvred. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 71.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he's one-on-one! Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Griezmann. Coming on the field is number 20, Son Heung-min.
And it's Giroud. Son Heung-min. Giroud! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Last-ditch defending, but struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Neymar.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Good challenge, excellent challenge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that is asking. It's Giroud! And that could have brought them level.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Giroud.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Federico Valverde. Coming on the field, number 29.
He's had it taken off him.
High heaven.
Now it's Neymar.
Number 11.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good-looking ball. That's been cut out, well played.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Pass somewhat off target. 4 added minutes on the board. That is good alertness. Pakai. Neymar. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Decent progress down the left. Oh, what? There's the shot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
So, a breakthrough already. Timber. DiMarco providing an outlet on that flank. Big chance! Cleared without complication. Bastoni. Kimmich. Tries to dink it through. That has been cut short. Back into the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Van Dijk.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nice interception, well timed. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Yamal. And it's De Bruyne. Drive, and De Bruyne! They want to be quick to recover this. Valverde. Oh, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Short changes him with that pass. Can he get it through? Now it's Giroud. Mitoma. Now it's Giroud. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. Timber. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dixon. Yamal. And that could set him on his way.
There will be 1 minute
Saliba
added
deals
time.
with that comfortably. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Only permitted in designated
Well, for me,
areas
Peter,
within
things
these
never
grounds.
really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This is their second corner of the game. Saliba can get it clear. He's tried one! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Argentina.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Hernandez.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pass is just off target.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Son Heung-min. That is a great pick out. Chance to shoot. Chance! And it's in!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
The goal scorer after 65 minutes is number 14.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Through stitch. Valverde. Valverde is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't.
Has a go! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field is number 10, Griezmann. Substitutions taking place.
Forwards and with intent, and it's Griezmann.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he was quick to react. Moved on forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Bruno punts it upfield. White. And here's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. DiMarco.
That's good play from him.
He has found the way through. Oh, this is a great position.
4 added minutes
It's
has been
run loose.
indicated.
Who's going to get there? And the shot! It's a goal! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Substitution on the field.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end...
Halo bang, halo bang. Ayo, let's go bro. Bentar. Bikin room dulu, Cok. Ah, lama lagi. Salah, Cok. Yuk, login. Login, guys. Giroud. Harapannya digaskan. Boleh, aja lah. Diadu sama Giroud, guys.
To clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Owen.
That was lovely, that.
The ball's gone astray.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that at the slightest misjudgment, he's probably uncatchable.
And he uses it with such intelligence. There are few able to do that, aren't there?
I totally agree with that. There aren't.
Giroud. It's Giroud! Toma. And here's Giroud. And that has been cleared.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe swings it across. That has been knocked clear. Foden. Owen. What a save by David Raya! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He can get that clear. And he was quick to react. And he opts to go forward. Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Giroud. Giroud! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He could be in here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Valverde, he's got two. He's scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he's managed to gift it back. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score, he gets big! No, not the best of headers. Half an hour played now. Oh, super find. He's got away. Mitoma. And it's lofted through here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now it's Owen. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pakai. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Giroud! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Quality ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He has found the way through. Real chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Messi looks to get on the end of this.
Added time.
That is a great pick out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Brilliantly cut out. Pakai. Oh, good read. Valverde. Mitoma. Moved on forwards. Saka. Back into the middle. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Sqquad gets good distance on it. Ah, good steal. He just read it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking for the run. Some resolute defending there. Giroud. Giroud! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Skriniar clears it away. And the volley.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Valverde. Giroud. No, it's Giroud. Giroud unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's had
The
it!
attendance for this match was
Good first touch
72,306.
and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Shifted upfield. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mitoma. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's beautifully weighted. And he's in on goal! And it's hoisted clear. Pass somewhat off target. Bout of passing here. Has a shot! There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Giroud clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Just their
Giroud.
second corner of the
Coming
game.
on to replace him is number 20, Son Heung-min.
Messi attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Son Heung-min. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that was very necessary. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
He is through here. It's a mighty effort. They've got to be quick to recover this. Danger averted for now. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh no, this does not look... Valverde! And that...
Halo bang, boleh mabrak bang? Oke bang, abis ini ya.
He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Number 14, Federico Valverde.
Aim
Coming on the
forwards.
field, number 22, number 18.
Rustic. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Son Heung-min!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Skriniar wins the duel this time. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Great pressure, plenty of it. Owen was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that is a little under...
Wah, sekarang ada gak bang? Sekarang ada gak bang? Ya bang, abis ini ya bang. Gas kan? Wah, kenapa nih? Jaringan kah? Waduh. Wah, kok di kartu cok? What's wrong bro? Gimana kah? Ah, nongel dikit padahal. toel doang padahal bro. Oke. Langsung kah? Boleh gas kan? Waduh. Kecil suaramu bang. Wah ini iya sih bang. Wajar aja bang. Kok kecil nggak pakai headset soalnya. Iya, seadanya gini enak bang. Udah, terima kasih asisnya bos. Gedean itu ya, apa namanya, gameplaynya ya. Oh gameplay nggak ada gameplay. Kecil sih kok nggak usah udah. Lepaskan permainan bro. Kenapa nih? Udah nyerah kah bang? Masa nyerah? Bang, oi. Ayolah. Dipen alot, santai, dipen alot. Oke bang, Arafan, terima kasih bang, udah mau mabar nih. Nanti lagi ya, ada lagi nih satu nih yang mau mabar, boleh lah bos, diangkut. Bang Arafan, divisi 7, divisi 5, nggak main ini. Bang, boleh. Login dulu bang, login dulu. Pin. Nah udah ini aja nih bang, langsung lanjut yang ini aja bang. Lanjut yang ini aja bang. Gas kan enggak sih? Tar. OTW login. Oke. Lanjut yang ini aja bang. Ready buat dokter. Coba lu masuk dulu aja bang. Bang Arpan kemana nih? Ya lanjut komen entah. Apa mau langsung? Oh udah lohor nih. Udah duhur sih. Oke lah 1 menit lagi. Habis ini kita sholat dulu ya, ibadah dulu ya. Mana bang roomnya? Bentar. Yang ini bang. Coba dah yang itu bang. Bisa nggak bang? Wah ada dapet. Valentino Rossi ini mah. Ayo ready bang. Ready gaskeun. Valentino Rossi sih ini mah, yakin dah. Rani gak masuk list bro. apa ya bro, ngemasuk list gimana bro? Gantian aja dah kalau mau apa baru belajar bang, sama aja deh bang ya, pakai apa namanya kartu standar semua nih, terus divisi tapi susah cowok, 2 kali match tadi gagal apa kalah mulu, makanya ya kalau ada yang mau mabar ya udah mabar aja langsung gaskan. Saka dulu sih. Perlu belajar tapi wah kancok ini pakai itu semua ya, apa namanya, pakai kartu semua ya yang POTW itu tuh. Wah udah huluk cuy, udah huluk nih. Apa lagi bener bets, udah push musrela kipernya boleh. Chamberlain cok, Chamberlain, terus siapa lagi nih pada nggak tahu sih. Oh ini huluk mana ya cok, apakah dari POTW yang itu bang, Turki apa ya, liga apa ya dia. Oke langsung gaskan aja nih, kita beli hood boleh kali ya. Ini CNF nih yang 94 siapa yang lagi cok, gaskan bang. POTW itu ya Asia ya, Asia, Brazil, apa tuh Jepang, Turki sama Brazil ya kalau salah. Depan yang ini nih kalau nggak salah sih.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Gorgeous,
Mana?
gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is permanent. Atmosphere from
Bisa beli Alonso lah, betul nggak sih?
nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with
Ya.
colour and passion.
Kenapa nih? Nah,
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Terrific header.
set si hulek coy.
And he knows it. A more than decent attempt, Peter. Good work on the right flank here.
Ya,
Well, the idea was a good one.
kembali ke sana cok.
Execution of it, not quite so.
Jaringan kah?
Made it look a bit predictable.
Yang bagus-bagus aja sih. Ya elah.
Saka. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable. His pace and how good he is in positive transitions makes him perfect
Oh ada
for a
cok,
counter-attacking team.
kaget anjir.
They'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Gas.
Could be in here. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Offside Chamberlain bro.
Noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim. Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Up he goes!
Hampir santai.
Saka. And there's green grass
Udah
ahead.
jual beli serangan nih cuy.
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Aduh,
Ifs, buts. If
tapi aja loh
the pass
sih.
could have completed its journey.
Bang silang ya boleh.
Pakai. Quarter of an hour play.
Aduh, gak siap cuy.
Gets across to intercept that. Good spot.
Ya, syuting dong bang. Oh iya ini cuy, apa namanya, yang apa, POTW Turki, Brazilian, siapa lagi tuh? Aman sih bang. Sini bang, sip. Allah, malah nunggang. Songheung. Aduh, kepotong cok. Buset. Ya nggak apa-apa bang, jangan di skip lah biar selebrasi coy. Turnamen kan gitu, selebrasi kalau masuk selebrasi nggak apa-apa, nanti aja. Siapa cuy dulu? Ya elah, tembus cok. Boh, ini aja bang, santai. Lanjut. Ya selebrasi tadi abang. Boleh selebrasi aja bang, santai. Aduh, tembus cok. Ya elah, bunuh diri coy. Kawan. Wah, tembus 2 orang gitu. Boleh. Gitu mulu ya. Ini jaringan bagus. Situ dong. Dapat. Oke, masih belum. Belum beres ya, mantep. tembus tuh. Wah, rame nih guys. 5-3 sama tuh. Aku riak. Kita lihat tim lawan apa yang terjadi. Tidak ada perubahan. Ya kok itu sih. Oh iya, si Hulk bukan sih, bukan cuy. Jadi masukin siapa, Romelu. Mantap nih guys, statistik nih guys. Hampir saja Bung, menit awal pertandingan udah akan memasukkan ke sini pasti. Dapat kiper. Apakah offset? Tidak. Aduh. Offset bro. Dapat. Nice onset. Kok berbalik unggul bro. Comeback Israel nampaknya di sana. Offset bro.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how... Decent hit! He has done it! And this is getting better and...
Waduh, kemana nih bang? Serius kah? Ayolah serius. Duh. No pola.
So the lead now is 2. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Aduh. Sliding.
Quick look, plays it in.
Telat. Telat bro. Telat cuy. Merah tuh harusnya tuh. Mungkin kuning bro. Sini nih pasti nih. Nah. Langsung cuy. Astaga. Apa-apa cuy. Panik bener. Udah kena. Bunuh diri lagi guys. Tuh, aduh, bunuh diri lagi guys. Malu lah ya. Aduh, lagi nih cuy. Abangnya kah? Oh iya si abang kan. Dipenuh. Si abang yang ngelak tuh. Halo bang. Bang ngelak ke bang. Bang, ayo bang. Bang, ayo bang. Ngelag. Baru cuy. Si abangnya ngelag.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? Spread neatly. Big header!
Boleh. Wah, makin seru aja nih guys.
So good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. It's a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Makin seru aja nih guys. Boleh, gaskin bang. Aye, berangkat berudak. Wah, seru nih siapa.
This has become one superb game of football. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Aduh, ketipu guys.
Appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nice.
It's over.
Passing, Allah.
Looking to get onto this. Kajolu. Amrabat. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Out bro.
Kostic
Out bro.
is in a really good position out wide. Challenge there, uncompromising. Cautiously optimistic. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their comeback.
Iya.
What has happened here?
Bercanda lah, ya elah.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 7.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Look at real chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Oh, that's a key interception. He won't be happy with that one. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Goes in for the header! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Botafogo complete their... Kostic. Catch on to this. Now it's Kostic.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Mitoma. Now it's Havertz. He can run onto that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oke guys, the special one menang dalam pertandingan laga online. Oke bang, makasih bang. Aduh, rame nih, seru nih. 11 gol, nice bang. Yoi bang, ngelek nih bang. Tapi mantap nih bang. Terima kasih bang, udah nemenin bang. Jangan lupa di like ya bang. Sorry bang, tadi ada disuruh bang. Ya elah, aku nggak bilang. Ulang bang. Next lah bang. Nanti lagi. Ini udah mau apa namanya? Mau ke masjid dulu nih bang. Sip bang. Jangan lupa di like ya bang. Ntar di add dulu nih, di add biar nanti tinggal apa nih? langsung main. Oke bang, terima kasih bang. Oke, nah itu udah di invite bang buat nanti match lagi. Oke, mungkin segitu dulu. Oke, sudah di Oke, terima kasih bang, udah plus nih. Oke, terima kasih bang. Mungkin apa namanya, besok atau nanti malam dah aku live lagi ya. Oke, udah nonton, udah like, udah subscribe, terima kasih. Bye bye.